Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the 5 in a row bingo seeds for this week's Minecraft Bingo Seed Challenge. This is seed 9393 Tower 0 9300, whatever you want to call it. This is the card. I think the spawn point. Wait, there were two very, very different spawn points this week. The first one, I think the first one has like desert, savanna, mesa stuff, and the second one has a lot of foresty stuff, like a swamp and the roofed forest maybe. Oh yeah, and then there was, I think there was a mega taiga too, or like a normal taiga, something with spruce trees. But I think this is the deserty one. Do I want to check? No, I don't want to check. We'll risk it. I think this has a mesa, and maybe another mesa, a desert, a savanna. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all. This is all dry and hot. We'll see what we can do with that information. We definitely don't want to go for this because I hate, 3 of the 5 items. We can't really go for this because pumpkin seeds are not very reliable, and then also 6 gold is not pretty. Yeah, it's not really all that good. We don't really want to go for the diamonds or the ender pearl or the melon slice, so all the rows are basically out of the question. Column wise, this doesn't look. It doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of bad, but it's probably doable. This could be a good one too. I mean, we have the savanna and the desert, so those two should be easy enough. Usually there's enough sugarcane in deserts too, on the coast at least. Gunpowder might be tricky, and then 1 leather here, but this one needs leather too, so this is a wash kind of. Actually, this is pretty close probably. This is what, 5 iron, and then a pick 8 iron, and then 1 gold, which should be okay in the mesa. But it's a bone and an ink sac, the mushrooms, the leather, and, well, the furnace, which is no problem. And then here we have the gunpowder instead of the bone. The leather is in book form instead of item frame, but it's basically doesn't matter, which just means 6 sugarcane should be fine. Then we trade the redstone for the gold, I guess. And then the sapling and the cactus green should be easier than the mushrooms and the ink sac, based on the spawn point. So this is actually really close. It all depends on which mob drop you end up getting, I guess. So we maybe wanna like play both options until we get either a bone or the gunpowder. I'm not sure, but sounds like a plan. I mean, the diagonals are dead because of the diamond, and then this row is, or column is dead because of that as well. Yeah. I think it's either this or that, so I think we're gonna try and like chugger both options, which means we want the sapling, the cactus green, 6 paper, we want the leather for sure. And if you see mushrooms, we should grab them. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, okay, I had the right spawn point in mind at least. We should be able to get the sapling like right away. That should be no problem. There's sugarcane south, sure. There's a little bit of a cave down this way. There's a roofed forest. I don't see any mushrooms immediately. I think there's a red mushroom right there. Which way? I don't know. I do not know anymore. I did not see any cows or horses. That could be an issue. Well, it will be an issue for sure. I don't love any of this. I would like this to decay, but I also don't like to, or yeah, I would like to not have to chop this by hand. Is there any stone here? Ugh. It's not my favorite start. How deep do we have to dig for some stone? Come on, game. Don't be crazy here. I'm not asking for much, just for some stone. It should be very abundant. I hate everything about everything right now. Yeah, this is not the smooth start I would like to have. I'm going for a quick bingo here. hear pigs, which I didn't see either at the start, so maybe that's a good sign. Because it means there could be cows that I didn't see, or horses that I didn't see. And we really need only one letter. Because we shouldn't ever have to go for both letter items. That would be crazy. This is not how to craft. Alright. Some seeds, don't know how they got there. Must have been me. Ah, come on. Alright. Should be able to get a sapling here, but it's probably gonna take forever, which is not great. I guess we just quickly cook this thing. Make a couple more sticks. And think about what we could try to accomplish here. Pigs. Pigs. I mean, there are rabbits here, but I don't really think rabbits are the way to go for leather here. It's never gonna work out. These terrible trees, I hate them. This is such a slow start. Oh, there's a sapling. Alright. That's something. I guess we can't be too unhappy here. We can be a little bit unhappy, but not very unhappy, I would say. Well, we do need some iron, so if we can get a quick iron rain right here, that would be amazing. So obviously it does not happen. More pigs. We could boat out there for the mushrooms. And then just... Tricky. I don't know. I don't know what to go for. Still. I guess we go for the mushrooms. And the ink sac. Is that actually a cave there? No. Just a hole. Where was that red mushroom? Right there? I think I see it again. I don't see a brown mushroom yet, but I feel like there should be one in that swamp. Well, there's one right there. We'll get the mushrooms. And there's more grass over here, so maybe we get something that isn't a chicken. Maybe something that is a cow. That would be good. The problematic thing is that we don't really want to leave, because if we want to go for the gold, we want to stay in the mesa. But we can't finish without the ladder, so we need to find... There's a cow. We need to find a cow. Do I have everything else? Mushrooms, ink sac. Yeah. Just in case, go for the 2 pieces of leather. We got 2, even though I didn't see any drop. I was going to complain there, but no need. Skeleton. Where are you, friend? I think it's a dungeon. Maybe not. Definitely don't like this. Well, this is not good. Why is it never easy to get a skeleton? Actually, it's just 1. And it drops a bone. And we picked it up. Alright, that's pretty amazing. 5 iron, 1 gold. I think that's all on my list right now. I wish we could have the iron already. Or at least 3 of it, so we can get the gold when we find it. These caves are fake. What a bad place. When there's another cave there, it's not worth it. We have to find the cave in the mesa now. The thing is, if we don't find the cave, it might be really hard to find iron, and we can't get the gold without the iron, unless we get a creeper to blow up. on a gold vein, which is, you know, it's possible. It has happened. It can happen. I just need to get really lucky to get that to be a thing. Yeah, this is not as good as I would like it to be. There's no cave here either. I guess we just dig down in the mesa and hope to hit a cave at some point. It's bad. Well, it's better now. No, it's still bad because there was only 1 iron. I hate these veins so much. Like, they should not exist. That's so bad. Alright. We need 7 more iron and then 1 gold. But I'm getting nothing here. Definitely not a cave, so it's not gonna be quick. So the mesa is already useless anyway. Well, two is enough for the pick at least. 5 is enough for the cart, but not for the cart and the pick. And so we have 2 more, so we're gonna be 1 shy of what we need. Of course we will be. How else would this play out? I mean, that's not... I hate acacia wood, just because I always think. Oh, there's a cave somewhere nearby. I do need to pick first, though. How did I not craft that? Oh, I did the wrong thing. That's fine. I hate that you can't click something into a slot it's for, but it's okay. Like, not click, but button press it there. But you just can't. Where are you, cave? Where are you, cave? Right there. We need some iron, so the cave is definitely not a bad idea. Lapis, of course. That's easy to find. Always. But no gold here, huh? Nope, just lots of iron. Come on. And more lapis. Lots of iron. And a good amount of lapis. Some core. Man, that sucks. I mean, there's more caves somewhere here, but... this is already a slow run, you know? Which doesn't make me very happy. Friends, where are you? It should be done, right? Yeah. Can't craft it yet because we need the gourd, or we need to smelt the gourd, so we still need the furnace. I mean, every block we break could reveal some gourd here. Or a zombie. Gourd. Not a great time on this one, but you know, what can you do? Is this even enough fuel for this? It is, right? Haven't made the card, should have made that before. I mean, 1037 is really not great. I don't know. I really don't know that we would have had a better option here. That's all the gold we could ever want. Hate spiders. I feel like my spider fighting has been really poor recently. Not just in bingo, but like in life. This looks like an interesting cave. Actually, probably not. So yeah, I don't really know what you could have done to, you know, get a better performance here. You have not seen any redstone, have you? That's pretty crazy. Because we had those 2 lapis veins on the lava lake, and then, I mean, this is our redstone lever. There we go. So that would be a compass done. We have the book. So it would just be 1 gunpowder that we need. And we saw a creeper over there, so there was a chance for that as well. But probably not in any, you know, not any faster than this. I don't know. Tricky card, weird to play. Mushrooms a bit far away, cows a bit far away. Then we didn't find a cave in the mesa, which kind of ruined the whole let's get the easy gold in the mesa plan. We also didn't find any easy iron, even though we did check the 2 or 3 surface level cave entrance looking things. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess. I don't know. You can definitely do this faster though, but it could also take a lot longer. Well, maybe not a lot longer. Because 10, yeah, you have nighttime, so you get the mob drop up top if you can't find it in the cave. We actually got kind of lucky with that skeleton. So, there's that. Alright. What's the second seed? There's just a video. No post or anything, so I can't just check the post like I usually do. And I should have written them down instead, but I'm skipping ahead in the video. That's what I'm doing. So 9315 is the second seed for this week. Let's see if this is the right card. Just making sure of the video. Yes, looks like that. And the spawn point was a lot of foresty stuff. And I think we were actually in the ocean or something, but it doesn't really matter. So right, let's look at this. We don't like this because we don't like the lapis and the gold. This is not terrible. It's a bunch of iron, and then everything else should be available where we spawn. Because we have the swamp, I think. And there's definitely spruce trees. And then wood and mushrooms should be fine there too, most likely. So this is a very strong contender. Don't like this, don't like that, don't like this. Yeah, there's no chunker. We can't go for an ender pearl, we can't go for an emerald. Yeah, emerald again, chunker stuff and ender pearl. The lapis I don't like. The gold I don't like, otherwise this would be a good option too. This could actually work out if you get really lucky. But you still need 9 iron, and you still need a cow, and you need to find some sugar, and then you need to get lucky with the gold. And for this you need 11 iron, but the rest of the stuff is on the surface, so I think that's probably better. Unless you get really screwed by either the red mushroom spawns or the apple drop rate. And then this is not horrible, but there's no chunker, so it can't work out. And then this would be good if there were a chunker, but there isn't. And this is bad because of the ender pearl. So we go for the second row. 11 iron. 1 mushroom of each kind, an apple, a spruce sapling, and then the chest and sticks should be doable with the trees we chop for the sapling and the apple. Right. So priority number 1 should be locating mushrooms and potential cave entrances, or just iron straight up. Yeah, there's a swamp. There's a brown mushroom. More brown mushrooms. There's a red mushroom north. There's one closer, also kind of north. I don't know if I can find it again though. But I will try. Is this the right way to go here? Let's say yes. Well, that's a very lucky apple. Not gonna complain about that. So that's that done. Don't need to wait around here. Grab a brown mushroom. I mean, there could be an easy red one on the side somewhere that I couldn't see because of the mountain, or the hill, or the trees, but leave me alone, pig. Pig! Very annoying. You do need the stone pick and the furnace. I don't really need a shovel, but I want an axe, so let's just go for everything. I want the axe to chop the spruce trees, because I have a feeling we won't get as lucky as we did with the upper. And I feel like this amount of time to break the extra stones irrelevant for the most part. So if the spruce tree's out here, and then there was a red mushroom in the cave entrance somewhere, like, I don't know, somewhere here. If you can't find it, we can always go and try for that big red mushroom. We can definitely find that. All right. Nope, whatever, doesn't matter though. 2, 3, and then make a chest. I don't think I need any sticks, but why not? Give me that back. Give me some sapling. Is this? Yeah, this is the red mushroom. Great. More red mushroom. Lots of red mushrooms. It's the cave of red mushrooms, but not the cave of iron, unfortunately. Nope. Just need 11. That's like 2 veins. Maybe 3. Maybe 11. Of those really crappy veins. Well, 3, 4, that's enough. 5. Do I double furnace? I guess I do. 6, 7, 8. Ugh. How do I do that wrong all the time today, man? How do I even do that wrong? I clicked on it, right? Whatever. It's already done. Nope, 2 left. It's 6 plus 5 is 11. That's 3 in there and 3 in there. Perfect. 6. Make this thing. Make this thing. Next thing is the hopper. Don't make the cart. And then we run out and get a sapling, hopefully. And then we're going to be happy with this performance at the very least. If not the first one, this one is a good run. Here, creeper, I think. But I don't care. It's a long way up. I mean, on an ideal run, you probably get the sapling before you head downstairs here, but what can you do? Ugh. Not mess up that jump and get that a second sooner is something I could have done. 4:26, that's a very good time, I think. Yeah, this is what what 5 in a row bingos should be like. You plan out the strategy, you go and execute, and then you're done. And I mean, if we don't get the super lucky apple, we probably end up chopping down at least 1, maybe even 2 more trees, and then we run over here, but the rest of the run would have been the same. Just that we have to go back this way, all the way this way, not just over here. And yeah, on a really, really lucky run, we get the sapling like right away, and then we finish underground there, which is probably another, like, how many seconds does it take to run all the way up and down here? Just up, I guess. Let's find out. Let's do some science. So we start right here at 25 seconds. There we go. Well, I didn't fall off on our initial attempt. But yes, it's a very long time. I was gonna say 10 seconds, but it's more than that. So to get all the way over here to the sapling, it's almost 20 seconds that we lost there. By not getting incredibly lucky a second time after the upper. But still, that's a really good bingo. I'm happy with this run. Yeah, good planning too, locating that red mushroom. I'm glad we found or spotted that one right there, because the big one is actually not that close. Yeah, it's pretty far away. And then here we wouldn't have had a cave. No. Well, maybe. There's a cave right here. Yeah, that's probably enough iron in this cave, right? There's some vein here, and then... Well, then it dead ends. But there's more cave. But actually not a lot of iron. These cave systems look very weird. I mean, that's probably enough, right? There's at least 5 right here, and then there's probably another... Actually, let's verify. Well, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. Unless there's more out this way, which I don't think so. No. And then this is another 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this would have been enough iron here too. But it would have been very far away. But then we would have had a swamp again. So we could have just tried to run over here and get everything in the same spot. I still think that's slower though, on average. Just because of the travel time. Alright, that does it for the 5 in a row bingo seeds for this week. One kind of okayish one, and the second one I'm happy with. That one was pretty good. And I'll see you in the point seed for sure. See how many points you can get this week. Hope you guys enjoyed, and that's it. Bye bye.